The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. I now pronounce you husband and wife. The rings, please. Yes. You may kiss the bride. Now, should we sign the registration?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
Well, Madame Astruc, what should we do next?
Let's get back my daughter.
Let's.
But you promised me on your trial.
You must be patient. I'm doing everything I can. Meanwhile, we should expose your ex-husband as a sick, mean, depraved man and an alcoholic unable to raise a child, while we present you as a stable woman who is now married and can give your daughter a real family.
Find everything you can to prove that he's violent. Prove about his drinking and his womanizing. His bad ways. Here's an advance. And my ex-husband's address.
Very well, madam. I will do that. Give me a few days.
I'm counting on you. Thank you.
My general, Monsignor McLeod has arrived.
You should stop drinking, my dear brother.
This is a very good cognac. I haven't had one this good in a long time.
What do you want?
My ex-wife has sued against me to get her daughter back.
That's terrible. Your name will appear in all the newspapers again.
Yes, brother, help me.
You love the girl that much?
To be honest, I hate Margaret that much.
I don't want to be connected with this trial.
Oh, then this bitch will win over a retired captain of the Royal Troops and the brother of General Wernschnau. That's an impressive scenario. Journalists will be very excited.
I'm here.
Hi. Take that. How's your day?
Thank you. Good.
I made dinner.
It's so perfect. Take a seat. I'll serve you.
Thank you.
I'm your wife, Joel. I didn't tell you. I found out the name of the judge who could help us.
Great. When do you think we'd start?
Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mr. Solbakken will be in our shop. He's a church warden, and one of his duties is to buy flowers for charity dinners.
Wasting more money, I see.
There's no other way. Decency is an expensive instruction. But I'm ready to do everything for Nana.
Yeah, I understand that. So tell me about Solbakken.
He's 62.
Mm-hmm.
He's a radically devoted Protestant. He's married. 5 children, 6 grandchildren. He's a good family man.
And how's this going to happen?
You would need to go to the botanical garden to meet his assistant.
Okay. I must say, it's not such a bad thing being a married man. Especially when you're married to the woman you love.
I think today makes 6 months, right?
Right.
So that should be enough time for us to have a reputation as decent citizens, don't you think?
Of course. If Monsieur Solbakken wants to find out anything else about us, he'd hear only good things, wouldn't he?
In that case, to our success.
To our success. Mr. Von Kira.
Your wife asked for a meeting with Judge Solbakken.
Yes, but, well, not in his office. We have a shop.
I know. The judge is a church elder. He will want to buy some flowers for the upcoming church feast. I'll bring him to you.
And, when would that be?
Tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
There you go.
I'm not going to count it.
Oh, I wouldn't try to cheat you, monsieur.
What is so special about this flower? Because I would have thought you could buy it anywhere, but I know nothing about plants.
This shop was recommended to me by some people who know about these things.
These come straight from England, sir. They're a very special kind. Margaret.
Not here, not now.
Is everything all right?
Yes, thank you. It's just my wife's former husband. He's refusing to give us her daughter.
On what grounds?
Well, there was a court ruling last year, but it was illegal. He slandered my wife in public, and then the judge chose to believe him.
You must be a very nice man to be willing to raise someone else's child.
Well, I love Margaret very much. So I'm prepared to love her daughter just as much. Why do you ask?
Well, I'm an alderman at the church, but I also happen to be a judge at the royal court. Maybe you should introduce me to her.
Really?
Maybe I can help.
Sorry. Thank you. But there was not one word of truth about me in this newspaper. My husband made it all up. And no one would listen to me. So I had to leave Amsterdam. And thanks God, I met Gabriel. We're doing good now. We have everything to raise Non. Everything except father consent. He would rather let her die than to let me take care of her.
I look at your case, see if there's something I can do. But of course, if you tell the truth and nothing but the truth, we'll be good.
It is the truth. I swear, Your Honor.
So we'll be on our way. We must pay for the flowers.
Oh, no. Your Honor, we couldn't possibly let you pay for the flowers. Let it be a present from us.
That's really not necessary. You'll hear from me soon.
You give me hope. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Okay. You will get the rest after the hearing.
You're quite an actress, madam. I'll do everything as you said.
I was not acting. This is real to me. And I wish we could find another way to do this.
Stolbakken will give us everything we need and out of the goodness of his heart.
The royal court hereby rules to revoke the decision made earlier and to allow Margaret Gertrude Astruc, born Zelle, to see her daughter, Jean-Louis McLeod.
This is a farce. This woman is a disgrace, a completely dishonest woman, not fit to raise a child.
Mr. McLeod, if you interrupt me one more time, I will hold you in contempt. Sit down.
Will we be together now?
Yes, we are together now. Can we leave, please?
Yeah, just a moment, please.
Brother.
What's going on? Order.
I am General Fernchel.
Yes, we are in session.
Can I speak to you in private? I have something very important to tell you.
Instead.
You'll never have it your way, you filthy whore.
Shut up, you scum!
I'll cut your ears off and shove them down your throat, Froggy.
She's got to get back with her father.
Order. In view of circumstances unknown to this court, the previous judgment of the royal court will stand. Jeanne-Louise will remain with her father. I'm sorry.
What?
Come now.
No. It can't be true. It can't be true. It's not possible. No, don't touch my daughter. You don't touch my daughter!
Margaret.
My daughter! No way! No! You don't touch her!
This has become quite impossible.
You'll pay one day. All of you. You'll pay him. Go to hell. Go to hell.
What's next?
Margaret, for God's sake.
God? Where's your God?
But it's not over yet.
Of course not. God is obviously not willing to help me anymore.
What are you saying, Margaret? I don't recognize you.
Well, get used to it. There's no justice. The only thing you need is a brother or a general, and then you can get away from anything.
That's not true.
Are you blind? Have you seen what happened in there? We need to sell the house and the shop today.
But we can't. What will people say?
But I don't care what people say or think. It does me no good to be decent. And we're no longer husband and wife. You can sell the ring.
Margaret.
Margaret doesn't exist anymore. I'm at Harry now.
Hurry up, get in here, come on. Driving delirious, Mother Harvey, Javanese princess.
So you are Mata Hari now?
Yes, sir. You gave me this name.
I remember. I will be happy to see your dance once again.
You can see a lot more. I have many other dances in my repertoire now.
How can I help?
I need some access to private parties. Mr. Astruc is currently negotiating with some theaters, but has no connection to the upper classes.
Why would anyone pay for your private performance when they can see you dance in a theater?
You can't see everything in the theater, my dear maître.
Well, I believe I could arrange for a few private events.
Trust me, I will take the chance. I will not ask you for help again.
Good.
Mr. Messime, Gabriel Astruc has arrived.
Please, bring him in.
Minister, thank you so much for your time.
And why did Mata Hari herself not come?
She's busy with rehearsals.
Oh, yes. But tomorrow at the reception in my mansion, I hope.
Of course, Minister. We will certainly be attending. We dutifully respect the minister's kind invitation.
I hope Mata Hari is also able to accept the gentleman's personal invitation.
The journalists seem to think so.
Yes, I read the newspapers. And I even saw a performance, and she is very good. Your Javanese princess. Well, we'll be waiting for you tomorrow. See Monsieur out and write both his name and the name of Mata Hari on the list of guests invited to the reception.
Goodbye, Minister. Have you picked out anyone yet? All those men hunting down one poor animal in a field. Are you sure you can have anyone you want?
Absolutely. I don't need just anyone. I need the one who can give me power and money.
I wish I could give you what you want.
The Spanish count is damn vigorous. What have you done to the great sport of the English hunt? Is this how Russians do it? It's how Tartars do it.
What about the Russian?
Too young. I heard he likes dressing up like a woman. And not only dressing up.
Good Lord. What about Rothschild?
He's a family man, so he can't give me a position. Though he could give me money.
And he does have a lot of money, I must say. What about our old friend Massimi? It is thanks to his money that we're here after all.
True. He has connections, but he's too greedy.
So, have you caught that poor fox after all?
It got away, so I killed the stupid dog instead. Your hand, my lady.
He killed the dog. I guess the Count Fury must find a way out. He didn't mean that, Count.
If you gentlemen disapprove, say it to my face. The hunt is always about murder.
Or do you think the fox deserved to die more than the stupid dog who failed to catch it?
How do you find the Spanish Grande? Slaughtering a fine, loyal hound.
Unbelievable cruelty. Makes me wonder how he treats people.
He's rich. The king loves him. But His Majesty Alfonso II has to send him away to Paris. The Count has killed 4 people in duels in just 1 month.
How charming.
Looks like the Count has made an impression on you.
I believe he impressed everyone.
No, just kidding.
Don't you think?
God. There's no glasses, I'm sorry. You can drink from the bottle if you want. Yeah, I broke them all.
You will pick up the glove and hide it.
Monsieur Astrick.
Yes, of course. The room charges?
I do apologize, but Madame's room has only been paid until yesterday. Perhaps it would be convenient to resolve the matter now.
Absolutely. I should be down in 15 minutes.
No. We can settle this right away. Gabriel, can you please bring me my checkbook?
Of course.
Could you bring us a cup of tea, please?
Tea for the lady.
Here you are. This should be sufficient.
More than sufficient. I am delighted that the incomparable Matahari will grace us with her presence for another 2 weeks.
Perhaps even longer. I'm looking to buy a house here in Paris, but I haven't decided yet on the arrondissement.
Good hunting, madam.
Good day.
Good day.
You see, the Count is already helping us without even knowing it. If it was not for the glove distracting that man's attention, he would have insisted we pay cash.
We do not have a single centime in that account. They could try to cash that check at any moment. In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, we'll have the money.
Count is damn good, don't you think?
I don't understand fencing, but fighting against 3 opponents must be rather difficult, I suppose.
Yes, it's very difficult. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times.
Well, you really must tell me about it sometime.
I would be very happy if you stayed after dinner.
Bravo.
Mr. Massimi, wouldn't you say this war between Russia and Japan has gone on long enough?
You're the best of the best, as usual.
Excuse me, Count. I saw you in battle and would like to express my genuine admiration. It was amazing. My heart stopped a few times. You moved so gracefully. I say that as a dancer.
Is that so? And I believe your name is?
Count, didn't you recognize? She's the most talked about celebrity in Paris. Hello. The one and only Mata Hari, Javanese princess. Or is it Japanese? Well, something like that.
I heard about you. You are the dancer who undresses in public. Your appreciation was most flattering. Thank you.
You know, Count, where I come from, a real man doesn't take out his value on a mindless creature. It's considered indecent.
And you are the one to talk about decency, Madame.
And you are the one to talk about art. I perform an ancient sacred dance, while your ancestors were still hopping around in animal skins. Mine were already admiring the beauty of a woman's body.
And she shows hers to everyone.
So is the big brave Count running away from a verbal fight with me? Does the Javanese princess win over the Spanish Count?
Damn whore.
Oh, is that your full title, Damn Whore Count?
She's not worth it.
You are a scoundrel, monsieur. How dare you speak to a lady like this?
Wonderful. Can I at least deal with an arrogant bastard who isn't wearing a skirt? I'll show you what a scamble is. I'll tear you into pieces and feed them to the dogs.
Why do you need your dogs? Can you not feed yourself?
And what was your name while you were still alive, monsieur?
My name is and will be Gabriel Astruc.
Are you a noble man?
I'm French.
It's not enough. One has to be worthy of being killed by a Spanish grandee. Can I get this man to be a baron?
Yes, it can be arranged within a couple of weeks.
Wonderful. We'll change your title in a couple of weeks, and I will send you my seconds. Don't even think about running away.
From you? Why would I?
What have you done, Gabriel? What have you done?
I was defending your honor.
It was reckless. I should have gone so far.
Scandal at Missimi's house. Duel over insulted Matahari. Newspaper. Scandal at Missimi's house.
You can keep the change.
Oh, thanks. Newspaper, sir?
What's so interesting, Count Costello?
The papers found out about that incident in Missimi's.
A duel over an insult to Matahari? She dances naked. How could one possibly insult her?
Apparently, she's a Javanese princess. It's not considered shameful there.
I've been to Java, senor. I've never seen anything like that.
You should ask her impresario. That poor fool. He's clearly in love with her.
Oh, well. There will be one less fool in the surf very soon.
She was the one who started. And I'm sure she did it for a reason, but why?
You're a diplomat, senor. Perhaps it's some sort of a provocation. Maybe someone paid her to do it.
Yeah, but why? To get rid of me? What's the name of that,
Astruc, senor.
Right. It's not the kind of man who can kill me in a duel.
No.
Does she wants to embarrass me in front of the king? It's a small escape. I don't understand what she could possibly want from me.
Senor, you're thinking about her. Maybe this is her intention.
In that case, she's quite sharp.
Well, the best way to get a woman out of your head is to get her in your bed. There are rumors that she is a whore. I'm not so sure that they are correct. I heard the princess signed a check for her hotel room, and it bounced. So I believe she has no income, other than her dancing.
That's impossible.
I know.
Well, at least I know she's not a plain prostitute.
Enough!
I need a rest. You see? I can fight back.
Of course, Gabrielle. You were amazing.
She doesn't seem too worried for you, I must say.
Well, I've been trying to convince her that I can manage on my own. She seems convinced.
Right. Women don't know much about fencing.
But seriously, what are my chances?
Not good. We start at normal pace and you miss 2 out of 3 blows. It means at high pace it will be 3 out of 3.
Well, 1 should be enough.
How much time do we get?
I'm not sure. Maybe none.
Shall we try it again? Yes.
Baron?
Good. Just a moment.
Well, here it is, my friend. I'm a nobleman now. Baron Gabriel Astruc. That sounds fine, doesn't it?
Count Castella said that tomorrow, at 5:30 in the morning, he'll be waiting for the Baron.
Where?
The address is written here. The Count hopes that no one except of the Baron and his second will come there.
Of course not. I'm a baron now. Perhaps I should have a castle.
Gabrielle, I want to know where the jewel will be.
So that's for me and my second alone.
Gabriel,
I was wrong. She is upset.
Can you get someone to act as my second?
Of course. Tomorrow morning he will be anywhere you say.
Right. Let's start again. This time, don't hold back. The faster, the better.
Walter! I told you that lunch with us was a bad idea! Have pity on that horse!
I certainly don't disagree.
What a surprise. Matter Harry, at least you wear some clothes on when riding.
I believe it's because the princess is riding a horse, not a man.
Well, a real man doesn't prove himself by attacking helpless women. Senor Machida.
Your ways of protection are luckily not available for us.
you have to try it. You're talkative like a woman. Maybe you will succeed in that capacity.
You have a quick tongue.
I can look out for myself. I was looking for you.
You surprised me again. I thought you were going to say you ran into me by accident.
May we speak in private?
I assume you came on behalf of your friend to beg me to spare his life. But I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's impossible.
He doesn't know I'm here. He's training for the fight.
This does him credit.
I'm begging you to show generosity of spirit.
Forget it. He insulted me and he will pay the price.
Isn't there anything I could do to change your mind?
Tell me what your prize. I'll pay and we'll get the satisfaction from you.
You recognize this? It's your glove from that hunt where you slaughtered the dog because you couldn't get the fox. Best of luck.
I feel like killing her. Or sleeping with her.
All right.
What time is it?
5 in the morning, mademoiselle.
Perfect. I'll have a coffee and change the ICU bucket. Thank you.
I feel like making love rather than killing this morning. I think that choice is better.
Yes, it is.
Even if he showed up now, you could refuse to fight and still declare victory. Being late by an hour is unacceptable.
Forgive me, gentlemen. I had some urgent business to attend to. How's your wound?
I've had worse.
Great. Margaret convinced me that you're a true and loyal friend, which is why you defended her the way you did. I offer you peace. Especially now that I've broken the protocol. You will continue taking care of Margaret's business. Oh, sorry, Mata Harry's business. But in slightly different terms.
What do you mean?
Let's get some breakfast. I'm starving.
Oh, Count, we are very happy to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Thank you.
Gabriel.
I believe I need to thank you for saving my life. And congratulations. Looks like you got what you wanted.